I feel passionate about the fact that we are all contradictory hypocrites. And it used to be in the way that, like, I thought that people were, like, bad for it, or I was better, I was better than them for it. But it's come to the point where I realized that, like, you have to accept it because you say something, and then in in 6 months' time, you say another thing, and they're completely different, and they contradict each other like so adversely. But like, people worry about it too much. I think it's just like we're human beings. We say stuff that we believe in the moment, or that we want. We say stuff so that we get approval or validation or something like that. But like, the point is just to be yourself, because if you're trying to like get validation from others, you're only going to contradict yourself, and it's not gonna play out well for you because you're not being yourself. You're not being authentic. Like, the last few weeks, I've come to terms with like just saying to my ego, it's just like not helpful. Even if in the moment I feel like I've got like a leg up over someone else, like ultimately it's just a game. It's a stupid game, and what I really want to just do, like relationship wise, is just with platonic relationships and romantic in the future. But what I really want to work on at the moment is just to just be myself, because like if you're trying to get validation from someone, like through pleasing them or agreeing with them, it's just like you're not being authentic with you, and you're not showing the best version of yourself because you're just trying to cater to them. And so it's just it's just silly, because when you're yourself, you can really authentically be like you can really authentically just express how you're feeling, express like what you want, and you don't really like, and you're naturally just like attuned because you're being yourself. You're not trying to do anything for anybody else necessarily. But also, what I believe is that you should care what the right people think, and like this is just my opinion, but like people, you'll always hear people say like don't care about what anybody thinks. But honestly, I believe that, say you have like a really cool mentor, or your dad or your mom's like, you really look up to them, or someone, like, you're gonna want to please them in some way. You're gonna want to like make them sort of believe in you, if you really like sort of believe in them. Um, and so like, I think it's good to just care what the right people think rather than just everybody, because like I think it's like a human trait to just to look into the rest of the tribe and say, hey, what do you think about me? Or what do you think about what I'm doing? Um, because it's honest feedback most of the time, and it's like something not in your head ruminating all the time. But honestly, I think in our society, especially Gen Z, like, I can say this for myself, that it's so easy to just ruminate and sort of like just proliferate all this baggage in your head from just thinking, and you're going to contradict yourself in your head way more than others do, and you're just going to overthink shit. But like, what people don't realize is that if you just take action in relationships, like, you're not gonna contradict yourself anymore, because you're gonna like sort of try out things that you put off because you've been ruminating them in your head. You're gonna like just be honest and open. That's just why I just think it's so important to be yourself.